You are now tuned in to the award-winning Comic Section Podcast Network.
In a world where comic books have taken over the mainstream, where the geeks inherited the earth, where the nerds have taken over the turf. Nerd! From the TV screens and movie scenes. From collecting your favorite pop toys.
They're figurines!
Where cosplay is your freedom of expression. Where cartoons and animes are your absolute obsession.
If you're looking for a podcast that shares that connection, you can find this and more in the Comic Section.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new issue of the Comic Section Podcast, issue number 366. I'm your host, Jason, alongside my very talented co-host.
It's Ivory here with Ebony. It's Shawn.
Oh, man, Ivory and Ebony. That's how we do it.
What is up?
Oh my god!
I am fired up for today's show.
Oh yeah, no, 100%, man. We had a lot of big news, a lot of big trailers, teasers that dropped. Definitely can't wait to get into all of that. But first things first, though, man. How's your week been, man?
It was good until a couple of days ago when I dropped my phone and smashed the screen by accident.
Damn, man! Come on, man.
Yeah. Smashing machine, so I had to pull out the old trusty iPhone 12 that I had.
Okay, all right, can't go wrong with it.
Nope.
12's still a good phone too.
Yeah, it's slower than the one that I have.
See, I don't even like this right here, man.
I really don't. I complained the whole time to Christy. Christy was like, just wait.
Nah.
Yeah, she told me I couldn't buy one until I got another check-in. So
okay, I was going to
go
say
pay cash.
There you go. There we go. Big baller. Let's go. But right now, you kind of you got to deal with what you got to do.
Yeah, I mean, what's the point in spending the money if I had an extra phone? So I'll just use that for now. And
there you go. And you know what? I always keep like my old phones that I still have, like my old Samsung. I think it's like one of the older A series, but just in case, because I had something similar happen with the phone I have now. Something was going on with my account, and they were like, "You got another phone?" I'm like, "I bet you I do." You know what I'm saying? It's kind of slow, like like you were saying with yours, but hey, man, it gets the job done, man.
It's just the process. If you have an iPhone,
oh yeah,
the iCloud backup took 5 hours.
Damn. 5 hours to back all of that up?
Yes.
Jesus. Well, I mean, if you are going from
I went from an iPhone 15 Pro
to
an iPhone 12.
It does make sense then. I'm sure it has to like maybe reformat it to where it can fit everything into the 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, still 5 hours.
And then I had to reconnect everything. So I had to reset my watch, repair my watch, my metas, reset those. I had just drove my car today. I've been driving our truck that we have. I've been driving that for the week. Okay. Just rehooked this phone up to my car.
Yeah. Got to resync it. No, it's a whole process. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bitch. What about you? What about your week?
Man, nah, it's been pretty good, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I will say this weather is so crazy.
What?
So as of this recording, it feels amazing outside right now.
70 and sunny.
Yes, amazing. Now, by the time this episode comes out,
freeze your nuts off.
That's a fact. Because I believe we're on the maybe a couple of days away from an upcoming potential winter storm.
Yeah.
And from a couple of meteorologists that's around here in South Carolina, we're in the low country. So a lot of meteorologists that I've been seeing are saying like, okay, we're going to get a lot of rain. But I know like a lot of the upstate Columbia, Metro, Greenville, all the way up, like they're going to be getting hit with that ice and potential snow. So it's a whole state of emergency here in South Carolina. So, yeah, I mean, we'll get some rain, as always. We usually get hit with all the rain, but I ain't planning on going nowhere. In the house, man, watching some Fire TV and some movies, man.
Yeah, the milk and bread is sold out.
Oh, it is?
Probably.
I was about to say,
probably.
It could be. You know what? That's a good point. I mean,
these clowns around here panic for nothing.
No, that's a fact. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You ain't saying nothing but a word. Now you say that, I may have to run to the grocery store now before the weekend hit,
If we lost power, we would be set. I have a propane Blackstone. I have a charcoal grill. I have a generator to power shit.
Come on, man. You ready?
I'm always prepared.
Hey, there you go. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Nope. It's always good to be prepared. I ain't gonna lie. I do have Man, I do have a generator, but my pops got it, so I may have to go over there. But I mean, I think we should be all right.
A pizza oven.
There we go.
I can make some pizzas. Y'all want to come over for a pizza?
Come on, man. I ain't lying, yo. Where the invite at? Damn, man, oh man. But now I will say we did get some news regarding fellow co-hosts of the podcast. Shout outs to the homie Ant. Big shout outs to Ant. And basically, for all of our listeners and viewers out there, just to let y'all know, Ant has decided to step away from the podcast. And, I know some people are like, oh, man, like something going on. Is there any issues? No issues, nothing like that. Ant just decided to, take some time to, work on himself. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I always, applaud and, cheer for. So, if there's something that you got going on that you want to focus on, because, we all got our own things going on. I mean, this is what the podcast is. So this is what I have going on. But yeah, so Ant decided to step away from the podcast and focus on himself. So, of course, we're going to be rooting Ant on. And, the door is always going to be open.
Yeah.
So you never know, man. You might see Ant pop back up every once in a while. But, right now, it's just going to be me and Shawn rocking out for the foreseeable future. And, of course, the door will always be open, man. Ant will always be a part of the podcast and definitely showing just mad love and good vibes to Ant. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs to Ant, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Did their thing for the past couple of years. You know what I'm saying? And while I'm at it, man, I want to, again, man, shout outs to all of the co-hosts that were a part of the podcast since the beginning. Of course, Lil CO. Lil CO, as always love Lil CO. I've been trying to get Lil CO back on the pod for the longest time. I know CO tired of me saying that, but I'm just being honest. So shout outs to Lil CO, shout outs to Reggie, shout outs to Rigel, shout outs to Ant. And yeah, man, Comic Book John. Shout outs to all of the hosts, the co-hosts that were on, and they'll always be a part of the show. So
yes,
that's what we doing.
100%.
All right, 100%, man.
Take care of yourself.
Yes, 100%, man. Hey, and look at it like this, man. I feel like this is just like this is actually what phase 5 of the podcast.
That's right,
because we've gone through different phases. So if you've been with us from the very beginning, you've seen the growth of the podcast, and that's what it's all about: evolving and growing, and ultimately get to our final form, which is the greatest podcast known to man. You know what I mean? So, that is the goal. And again, thank you all for tuning in. And for our new listeners tuning in and watching, thank you. Continue to tell a friend and tell a friend. All right. So now that we got the house business out the way, y'all ready to go and jump in and breaking news headlines?
Let's do it.
All right. So let's go ahead and hop on in, man. A lot of big news. But first things first, though, man. Come on, man.
It's back in the news.
Back in the news, man.
We just talked about it last week.
Yep, last week, probably the week prior, and the prior week before that. The soap opera, man, as the world of Warner Brothers turns, man. Man, a fight for Warner Brothers, yo. I'm telling you, man, this is like a love triangle in sorts. But, Warner Brothers made a decision. Warner Brothers chose Netflix.
That's right.
And Paramount, the jealous ex or the
beating on the door. Let me in.
He can't treat you how I can. You know that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, honestly. But so we have news, and some new news popped up today as of this recording. But the previous news that I'm letting y'all know about is that, like I said before, so like maybe 2 weeks ago, the whole rumor of Netflix like abandoning the theater 45-day window, that was proven to be false. It was like a false report. And Netflix's CEO, Ted Sarandos, came out and sent out a press release that says, when this deal closes with WB, we will be in the theatrical business. So again, he just want to reiterate to all of the people out there who are a little worried, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially all of the big, the A-list movie stars that have been sitting out like petitions and, worry of what is going to happen with the movie theaters. But Ted Sarandos, just again, to let everybody know, there are in the movie theatrical business now alongside with streaming. So he did say that And I quote, "I have in the past made observations about the theatrical business. We were not in the theatrical business when he made those observations. So now when the deal closes, again, we're going to keep the 45-day window, and we will also be in the theatrical business." So just to let y'all know, okay? So the worry can come down a little bit, because I ain't going to lie, a lot of people were a little concerned about it, rightfully so.
Yeah, I mean, you want your studios to make their money back, so I mean, you would want to leave it in theaters as long as possible.
Yeah,
So
100%.
A lot of money are being put into these shows and movies and stuff that are being produced by them. So.
Yeah, and in the world of business too, man, you want your money. You know what I'm saying? Netflix is spending a lot of money for Warner Brothers.
ROI, return on investment.
Exactly, man, 100%. So why would they want to shoot themselves in the foot and being like, no, we're not even going to put it in the movie? It's like, huh? Like you're missing out on a bunch of money you're leaving on the table. So just to reiterate, that is going to stay the 45-day window. And yeah, it's going to be very exciting, interesting. It's still I'm still waiting to see how all of this is going to look. I mean, we all are. Clearly.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But yeah, I mean, at least that one is kind of chill.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, a month and a half.
Yeah, I think, and also 45 days. I feel like if you're going to see a movie,
you're going to see it within 45
days, man. I ain't going to lie. Especially if something that I'm looking forward to. If I don't see it in the first week. Yeah.
There's a problem.
Exactly.
Either I don't have high hopes for it, or it just was trash.
Yeah. One of the two. But also, though, I know you sent some news regarding another update that Netflix was like, let's sweeten the pot, because Paramount's still around here, man. Like you're saying, still banging on the door, still calling, leaving, voice messages and texts. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, come on, you sure I could treat you so much better?
Yeah, here it is. So. Okay. Netflix has officially agreed to pay in cash for Warner Brothers to keep Paramount at bay.
Damn, man. In cash. Now, I remember the original deal wasn't like $80 billion.
Yes.
Something. So they going to pay that in cash?
Cash money.
God damn.
All cash offers give Warner Brothers shareholders certainty, remove stock volatility, and strengthens Netflix positions as board backs the deal over rival bids.
Oh, man.
Shareholders are expected to vote on the proposed roughly $83 billion
Come on,
deal
man.
by April, a key step that will decide whether Netflix secures Warner Brothers.
God dang.
Yeah. $83 billion cash money.
They're going to pay it in cash, man. So think about all those months that we had to pay. You know what I'm saying? To keep the steady increase on how much the streaming platform's charging now.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. And, and we'll see what happens. Now, that's the one question I definitely have. After this deal, are they going to raise the price? I think they probably will. If I'm willing to bet, if I'm a betting man, because y'all taking on all of this, but we'll see though, because now that they're in the movie business, maybe not, but I don't know, man. I'm in my mind, if I were to predict, I would say we're probably going to have to pay a little bit more for Netflix a month. Probably.
How many subscribers do you think there are for Netflix?
I would say, definitely a couple 100 million. I'd say a couple 100 million. And then when you multiply that, 20, 15, 18, depending on the pay scale that you're going to be watching Netflix on.
Yeah.
I think they got it though.
Because what's the base?
The base price for
Netflix
with all the ads, like nonstop ads, probably like, I want to say maybe $9.99 or $7.99, $8.99, something like that.
Shit,
something like that, and
so
you just get ads nonstop. Probably.
So then
I would say so.
No ads.
Probably going to be about 25, maybe.
And premium
4K, you probably gonna be paying about
$40.
40. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be. I ain't lying. Just be prepared. Hey, hopefully we're wrong, but I'm thinking
Netflix. If you want to come do your subscription tiering, call us. We just got it for you.
Yeah, we got it, man. We figured it all out. You know what I'm saying? We'll make sure Paramount don't bother y'all no more. Man.
And give us, go ahead and give us a podcast deal too.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, Shawn. That's what I'm talking about, man. There we go. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So again, as the world turns, man.
Stay tuned for next week. Same time, same topic. Netflix and Warner Brothers.
Exactly. Will Will Paramount take
the hint?
Take the hint, or
smash a window through Warner Brothers smash Warner Brothers window.
Yeah, or be like, what's my man in that one 80s movie, like outside the house with the big boombox?
Oh yeah,
you're like, yo, come on, baby, take me back, please.
In your eyes.
Yeah, that's right. All right, well, like again, we'll have to wait and see. But one thing we definitely have to wait and see, but hey, we are definitely getting a lot of teasers for is the Amazon God of War TV series.
Yes.
And, last week, we talked about, your boy being Kratos and Ryan Hurst. And it looks like we got some more castings. We got your girl, Teresa Palmer. She's joined the live action adaptation in the role of Sif. So that one just came out in the trade. So, and for those who aren't familiar, Sif exists in the God of War canon. She's not a major presence in the mainline game. She's, largely referencing, passing in 2018's God of War and the sequel Ragnarok. But that kind of just shows like, okay, well, you kind of can feel the direction of where this TV series could go, which I'm super excited about because, you don't necessarily have to go like beat by beat with the game. I'm like, we can explore some of the side characters like they made mention. Like Sif was just in talking. You just heard about her in the game. So now we can actually find more about the character. So,
and they also released who is going to be playing Heimdall too.
Okay, who we got?
Max Parker.
Oh, okay. All right.
So,
all right.
He has been cast as Heimdall in the God of War series.
Hey, man. I'm getting excited, yo. Definitely getting excited.
Yep.
I'm here for it. And also, too, smart on their end because I believe last I checked, the God of War games are starting to get popping again. I mean, it's always been popping.
Always.
But with the news of the series coming out, I mean, that's really going to just like put a buzz and like, all right.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I got to catch up. I don't know especially if you don't know what the series is about or if you've never played the game, this might, get people to get out there and, get on the joysticks, you know what I'm saying? And play that joint. You know what I mean? Or, if you want to do the cheap route, which I'm not mad at, go on YouTube and just watch the whole story.
There you go.
I love doing that, man. I do that so much. I'm not even gonna lie. I've done that with God of War, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. What's my other game? Oh man, I'm blanking on it. But I mean, those games like that, they got a story mode. Oh yeah, I just hit play. And I'll be like, damn, this is really good, man. It's like, because you are watching a movie.
Right, yeah.
It's like
you're not wrong.
Yeah, it's like a 3.5, 4 hour movie, man. Sometimes I just sit there if I'm bored. Yeah, man.
Batman Arkham would have been a good one to watch.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Yeah. I might add that to the queue. I ain't mad at it. All right. Well, speaking of Batman, we got some Batman news, man. The Brave and the Bold looks like reportedly found its writer. And the writer is Miss Christina Hodson. Now, if you're not familiar with Christina Hodson's work, if you're a fan of Birds of Prey.
Nobody was.
Oh, shit. Or.
I'm ready.
And or. The Flash.
Definitely nobody was.
Damn.
If you like the Flash movie, you have terrible taste.
Oh, man, don't say that, man.
I'm saying it.
Oh, damn.
And the fact that the guy that did Welcome to Derry did that movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Polar opposite.
Well, he didn't have the restraints of, the DC EU at the time because it was kind of in flux. I mean, it was like, hey, I'm just here. I'm just want to shoot what I can shoot and whatever they tell me to do, I'm going to do. But yeah, so looks like she will be pinning the Brave and the Bold. Now, of course, social media is very, very mixed on this right now, understandably so. We get it. But I will say though, to kind of play, well, I don't want to say devil's advocate because, I'm sure she's talented. I'm sure she's a talented writer. I just feel like, well, now we'll see if she could shine because again, those two movies were under a different regime. Like
True.
WB was DCEU and how crazy that was.
And I'll say this too, James Gunn isn't going to let shit slide through.
Right. Exactly.
So,
and this is his Batman. This isn't the Matt Reeves, the Batman.
Right.
Like, this is his, coming out party for Batman. So I'm sure he's also going to be keeping close eyes on this because it's Batman. This is like the titular character of DC. If you feel that way, so he's going to make sure this movie is good at least. So, I mean, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, man. I feel like all that craziness that's been going on, it's kind of like if you work someplace that's shitty, you know what I'm saying? And you're just an employee and you're just there to get paid. You're just there to like do your job. And then you walk out and people are like, oh man, this place is so terrible. I hate this place. And you're like, look, hey, I just work here, yo. I'm just here to pay my bills. You know what I mean? And
that's true. That's one way to look at it.
I mean, that's how I'm looking at it, man. I always kind of look at the positive side of things. So, hopefully, we'll see. But I will say now, the pressure for, Batman Brave and the Bold.
That's a lot.
It's a lot now. It's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of pressure. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
A lot of pressure.
We'll see. We'll see. But I know one speaking of company that some people may feel a certain way about. GameStop. Let's talk about GameStop, man.
Oh, buddy.
All right. So we'll transition to this story involving GameStop and Lara Croft. Now, last week, did we even talk about it?
We did not talk about it. We glossed over it.
Sorry about that. Well, obviously, as of this recording, we know that, there was a photo release of the upcoming Lara Croft, I believe, TV series. And it got your girl, Sophie Turner, as Miss Lara Croft. And, people online, for the most part, I've seen nothing but positive reactions to it. She looks great.
She did.
I mean, I'm like, all right, cool. Because I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, okay, Sophie Turner. All right,
not bad.
Yeah. I mean, she a Throney, Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm like, all right, let me take a look, take a gander. And I looked at it. I was like, oh yeah, no, it looks good to me. Well, apparently GameStop or the people that run GameStop's Twitter, because I don't want to put it all on GameStop, but sorry, GameStop, y'all gonna get the smoke right now. You know what I'm saying? But GameStop's Twitter account basically saw the quote. I guess they quote tweeted IGN's announcement with saying, and I quote, "This is not Lara Croft." Yeah, they did that, man. GameStop's Twitter threw all the tomatoes, booed it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people came for GameStop's head. You know
what do they know? People bailed them out being bankrupt. So
that's true.
About to be bankrupt again.
I'm saying, right? 100%.
Go ahead and get Chapter 11 filed.
Yeah. Go ahead and get that ready because
they ain't coming back from this one.
Oh man. Yeah, they are going in. I don't even have Twitter, and I've heard how much they're going in on GameStop right now.
Yeah.
But damn, that's so crazy. I was like. And also, too, there was no further explanation as of this recording. I mean, by the time this episode comes out, maybe they would have came out and said something, or maybe like, oh, okay, we apologize, or because that always happens. Oh, man, my Twitter was hacked. You know what I'm saying? Like that was always the go-to. Whenever you get into some hot water, celebrity, hey, man, account got hacked, man. Them damn hackers, man, they got me, man. Sorry about that. I wouldn't say
I want to know what their version of Lara Croft is. I want to know who they're expecting.
That's what I'm wondering. Because I'm like, now
she looked just like from the video game from we were kids.
Right. Now, you know what? And a part of me is hoping that they're not like, because I ain't gonna lie, when the first Lara Croft came out, and this is like, early PC, shout out to all of our, Gen Zers and Generation Alphas, man. Like the PC gaming world that we came up under was very pixelated.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And at the time, it was mind blowing because we didn't see nothing like that.
It was the best we've ever seen.
Yeah. So of course, like when Lara Croft came out, she was very voluptuous. Right. She was very, curvaceous and, it was a lot of sex appeal.
She had triangle titties.
Basically.
Perfect.
Basically.
There you go.
Know what I'm saying? There you go. All right. And, I guess in the Angelina Jolie movies kind of also like help dignify that a little bit. It was still sex like that. Appeal. Yeah, still had that sex appeal, still had the curves. But like, in this day and age, man, the Lara Croft that that's popping now. It's like more athletic build. You know what I'm saying? Like something that like, okay, cool. I believe this Lara Croft. Not to say the other one couldn't do it, but it's like this one looks more realistic to the character of Lara Croft.
Yes.
So I had no problem with it. I thought she looks amazing. Yes. I'm super excited for this series, but
she looked like a badass.
Yeah, man. I'm like, yo, with the shades, like, you know, I'm like, yo, I don't want no smoke with Lara Croft, man. I want her on my team, man. But again, as of this recording, there's been no, you know, announcement as to or explanation as to why they quoted that.
I'm gonna go where they got hacked.
I bet. Yeah.
Either that or somebody sat down on their phone and had the little microphone going and
it just did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or somebody like an employee was like, you know what? Let's see what IGN posted. GameStop and IGN might have smoke with each other, yo.
Probably.
That might be what it is, man. You know, kind of like with Wendy's and whenever Wendy's be on Twitter and they whoever runs.
God, they troll people.
Oh my God. I love it. I love it. Wendy's. Oh my gosh, man. But maybe that's the case. But right now, GameStop, man, it's looking bad for y'all out here, man. Looking real bad.
Start covering your tracks.
Y'all going to get it together. I don't know how y'all going to do it, man. Y'all might have to, you know, for the people out there to try to be on their good graces, you know, allow for more higher credits whenever someone returns a game or something like that.
Yeah,
like maybe
fucking $5.
Exactly, right? For real. Like maybe y'all can, you know, be in more good graces, but right now it don't look good for y'all. Don't look good at all. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and move on from that story to a story involving, you know, a little bit of our childhood, man. You know, 90s Nickelodeon, man. If you were around for that, y'all know Kenan and Kel.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And Kenan and Kel, you know, that freaking all-star legendary run on Nickelodeon, man, from all that to Kenan and Kel, the show. And they had the Good Burger films. You know, I know they just came out with the sequel maybe like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yep.
And I watched it. That was pretty good. It was a pretty good follow-up, I'm not going to lie. But, I mean, it's hard to do a sequel to like a movie that came out like 20 years prior. Yes. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to, you know, recapture that. Even though I thought it was pretty good, man. You know, for the kids nowadays, you know, it wasn't too bad, but it just didn't hit like the first one did.
No.
But you know, it's always good to see them come back together whenever they reunite, man. It's like, oh my gosh, they're back. I'm in. I'm like, whatever it is, I'm in. I don't care. But it looks like they teamed up to do a horror comedy entitled Kenan and Kel Meet Frankenstein.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah, it looks like, and I believe they got inspired by the classic Abbott and Costello monster films. And basically it follows 2 delivery drivers whose routine drop-off takes a terrifying turn when they arrive at a creepy, out-of-place castle and accidentally awaken Frankenstein's monster, turning on a ordinary night into a fight for survival. So, super excited for this, man. A lot of people are excited just for, you know, the nostalgia of Kenan and Kel. Man.
Oh, yeah.
They were definitely a part of, you know, my childhood.
Welcome to Good Burger.
Home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? But yeah, man, love Kenan and Kel. And I believe Kenan actually broke the news on his Amazon Prime Video show Good Sports that he has with Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
And I believe I got the quote here. He says that Kel and I have always loved finding new ways to work together, and this project felt like the perfect mix of nostalgia, comedy, and something completely unexpected. We're excited to bring a fresh new take on a classic monster story and have some fun doing it. So there we go. You nice. Looking forward to it?
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not expecting like, you know, fall over my, you know, feet, like just dying laughing. But
maybe after 45 days of it being in theaters, I'll see it.
Okay. I don't even know if this is going into theaters though, man. This might be this might be Amazon Prime like exclusive thing.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Kind of what Good Burger 2 was Paramount, I want to say. Yeah, I think it was Paramount. Yeah. So it might be that. If it's that, I'm here for it. But I'm with you though. I probably won't go to the movies to go check it out, but I'll definitely, you know, stream it all day. So.
Who loves orange soda?
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Kel should have, I swear to you, man, Kel should have like stock in orange soda.
I didn't know why he didn't go to Saturday Night Live.
That's a good question. That is a good question.
Because Kenan, I mean, he's been on Saturday Night Live
he's the longest running member
20 years?
Yeah. He's the longest running person right now. Now, I would have loved to see Kel on. I mean, yeah, that would have been perfect. But I don't know. Everybody has their journey. But I'm glad that Kel's doing his thing. I mean, they look like they're still like in their 20s, man. They look amazing. So super excited to check this out, man. But other than that, though, that's kind of the news that I have currently. Was there anything else that popped up that you wanted to touch on? Because I know there's a few other stories, I'm pretty sure.
Let me look real quick because I know I sent some.
Because I know, our trailer portion. I mean, we're gonna be popping with that. But I'm not sure if there's anything else.
The Legend of Zelda movie will stream exclusively on Netflix following theatrical release.
Oh, all right. Netflix already moving. Already moving out here. All right, Zelda.
That one comes out May 7th, 2027.
Okay, next year.
Yep.
Okay,
so hang on. All right. You guys got time to wait?
I ain't gonna lie, that is one movie that I'm not nervous about, but I'm dying to see. I need to see some teaser or something. Definitely want to see a teaser or whatnot.
I think that was it.
That was it?
Really,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, hey man, as always, definitely hit us up. Follow us at the comic section so you stay in tune on all of the latest news and trailers and headlines when they break. And speaking of trailers, man, that's where all the news kind of came out, man. All these trailers, man, I believe the day before this recording, a lot of people got the teasers for the Masters of the Universe, man. You know what I'm saying? We seen the posters. We even got it was like a 10-second tease where you're like, all right, you're getting excited, but you don't know how it's going to look yet. And then
that's where I was.
Yeah. So now it's time, man. Now it is time.
Yes.
Masters of the Universe came out, the full trailer. Shawn, let me know your thoughts on it, man.
I am stoked. I am so stoked for this.
Yeah.
I didn't know that Idris Elba was going to be in this he was the Man at Arms. The trailer looks great. I obviously hate the fact that Jared Leto is playing Skeletor, but guess what? You don't see his ugly face, so we're good. I'm a little worried about how he sounds as Skeletor.
Yeah, we'll see I think he could pull it off.
But the fight scene between He-Man and Skeletor at the end of the trailer looked fucking great.
Let's go.
I remember watching He-Man when I was a child.
Yep.
Saturday mornings.
Come on.
It's great.
Yeah.
Great. I can't wait.
Oh, man.
Battle Cat.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Seeing Battle Cat like in I guess live action, but CGI form, I was like, yo, man.
Beast Man.
Oh my gosh, yo. No,
I cannot wait.
Yeah. For all of the, I guess child or, kids of the 80s, man, I'm dying to hear, their thoughts. Cause like you, I mean, we're the same age. Like I remember watching He-Man, like you, and like, as far as I can remember, like late 80s, and then like in the 90s it kept coming on, and you're like, oh man, it was such a fire show that I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm excited for this show. And I'm with you. When we first saw the teaser, I was I don't know, but after the trailer, I'm like, okay, all right, I'm in. You got me, man. I'm looking forward to it. And I know some people are still a little nervous from what I've seen because of the Jared Leto association and everything like that. But I think they played it smart because with Skeletor, it's just he looks just like Skeletor. Yeah. So with Jared Leto just being the voice, I know it's going out on a limb, but I think he's going to do amazing with the voice. Like that's all we need.
That's all you have to.
That's
if you
all
want
you
to be a method actor for your voice, hey, I salute you.
Right?
Do you?
I wonder what. It'll be interesting because the rumors about. I mean, it ain't even rumors, man. It kind of happened, but Jared Leto, like how he's so method, he gets so into the role, and I'm like, I wonder what type of hijinks he's done to get into the mind of Skeletor, because it's kind of like Skeletor and that laugh. If
he
that
probably fucking hung out with skeletons. That's how method he is.
It gotta have the Skeletor laugh, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, Skeletor. I mean, come on, man. If you don't have the Skeletor laugh, yo, I'm like, come on, bro.
Until we meet again. Yeah.
No, I need that. I need that in my life. I need that. And if they got all of that, and He-Man looks amazing. The young gentleman that's playing He-Man, I'm glad that I don't know much about him.
Yep.
But he looks the part, man. I'm here for it, man.
And he had on the pink shirt.
He did. He sure did.
When I saw the teaser, well, when this came out, it was Wednesday. So the teaser came out Wednesday. I was like, it looks all right.
Yeah.
I'll wait until tomorrow to check it out.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get my hopes up on it.
No.
But when the trailer came out.
Yeah. No. We got to, it's got to.
I've had a more pleasant day.
That's what I need. That's what I need in my life. I need that. I need him running away. I'm here for it, man. If they got that, 10 out of 10, man. Shout outs to Ann, man. 10 out of 10. All right, so we got that. What was the release date for Master Universe?
June 5th.
June 5th. There we go. So this summer, baby. I'm here for it. Yeah. I'm ready. All right. Next up, though, we had a couple other teasers, though. Now, the one teaser that came out that a lot of people didn't see coming, and Invincible.
Yes.
Come on, man.
I didn't even know. That one came out of nowhere. I was surprised when that one dropped because it was He-Man and then the Maul.
Yep.
Darth Maul.
Star Wars. Yep.
Darth Maul. And then later today it was Invincible.
Yeah,
so.
Invincible is back, baby.
You think this is gonna be the final season?
Probably. I hope not.
Based on the trailer, I that's what I gathered from it, that this is their fight for humanity, if you will.
Yeah. And it's going down, man. Seeing this, man, I'm so ready. Invincible is one of my just favorite shows, man. They were a part of like the trio of TV shows that, like, when I found out it came on, it's in there. It's always in my top 3 of shows that I've always watched whenever they would come on. And yeah, from the looks of it, I mean, it does look like this is probably going to be the end. I hope it's not, but if it is, I'm not mad at it, man. Hopefully they stick the landing, because I ain't gonna lie, season 2 where they split the season up, that's when I was like, oh, come on, man. Like, that momentum that the show had is like, y'all got to gain it back. And they did with the last season.
They sure did.
Definitely, they did. 100%, man. Yeah. So, but yeah, man, I feel like this is going to be a great way. If they do end it, I'm here for it. It will suck because I love this show, but hey, man, I get it though. But looks like that one's dropping March 18th, so not too long, month and a half away, man. I'm here for it.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Also though, again, you brought up, hey man, Star Wars, man. After the news of Kathleen Kennedy stepping down, a lot of people are, I guess, Star Wars fans are overjoyed.
Yo, did you see? I think I sent it to you.
Yeah.
This dumb bitch had
God.
the nerve to go up in front of an audience and say that we have no material, we have no comic books, we have no stories to go off of. And then you have George Lucas in the next clip.
Yeah.
There's plenty of comic books, there's plenty of books, there's plenty of stories. And then the next one she goes, we didn't have scripts or screenplays for 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. And George Lucas, next clip, I wrote 6, 7, 8.
See, that's a bad look.
Yeah,
because now you're out in the public. It's already, like you were saying, Star Wars is already very divisive amongst the franchise, amongst the fans, and the fact that you come out in public and you're already like, there's miscommunication between the founder, the creator of Star Wars, and the person I was running it for the past 20, 30 years. That's a bad look, man. That's a bad look.
That looks horrible.
It does, man. That's bad PR, man. You're already trying to get Star Wars back. You're trying to get the I guess the momentum of Star Wars, the fans to come back. But yeah, that ain't a good look. But
for you to say you don't have material, but then you have the creator
it's like,
of Star Wars saying that there is material, that's fucking horrible.
Damn, man.
No wonder it has fucking flopped everywhere.
Yeah. Because you're not a united front, man. Like, people could already see y'all cracking at the seams, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? The creator's like, what are you talking about? It's like, nah, we don't have anything. But like, no, I have stuff. And maybe, and again, I mean, that's an argument, as old as time, man. Should George Lucas, should he have, sold, Star Wars to Disney? Because it's like,
I don't think he should have. Yeah. It probably would have kept going, it probably would have been better than what it is. I'm not saying it would have been great, but it probably would have been better than what it is. We'd have more characters, more stories, not the same characters and different stories, but the same thing happening. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
There's a world where there's a hero. It's a fucking Jedi. We already know.
Right.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Of course.
His dad is probably Vader. Or
yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. But you say that.
Am I wrong though?
I mean, no, you're not. Well, here's the thing, man. I feel like you're talking to the wrong person. I'm not Mr. Star Wars.
Am I wrong, chat?
Let us know. Leave a comment, man. All I know is, man, I see a Star Wars thing. I'm like, I'm not super excited, but I'll check it out because I'm like, okay, I like the world. I like the universe that it's built and stuff like that. So the side shows, I enjoy a few of them. There are certain ones that I still haven't checked out. But again, as the novice, you know what I'm saying? I kind of lean on, your opinion, other Star Wars fans' opinion. So if I'm hearing, oh man, it's so trash, because I would ask a few of my friends was like, yo, what do you think about this show? Don't watch it. It's trash. I'm like, really? Damn. All right. I mean, it looks good. I don't care. It sucks. Everything they do ever since he sold to Disney, it all sucks. I'm like, all right, well, damn, I guess I won't check it out then. I don't know. But they did release a trailer though, man, for Darth Maul, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's the Shadow Lord. And I believe it's going to be an animated series.
It is. Yep.
So, hey, animated, man. I mean, it's hard to mess up animated. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. It's hard. You can't mess that up.
Yeah, you can't mess up animated.
I mean, you can, but it's a little bit harder.
Yeah. You really got to be bad at your job. You're going to mess that up. But yeah, I mean, the teaser for the animated show looked good. I mean, I'm here for it. I mean, will you be watching it?
I will watch it because Darth Maul is probably one of my favorites.
Okay. All right.
I will watch that. Then the last Star Wars film that I watched and actually enjoyed was Rogue One.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm right there with you, man.
That was probably one of my favorite ones.
I so enjoyed that movie, but I also hear a lot of people didn't like that movie. So it's kind of like, I just watch it for me anyway. I mean, I still listen. I still hear what, the fans have to say. But I enjoyed that movie. But I enjoy most Star Wars movies. But no, this series, though, it looks good. I mean, from the style of the animation, I love the style. And yeah, man, I'm here for it. And it looks like it's going to be coming out. I think they're doing a 2-episode premiere April 6th.
That's my birthday.
Hey, turn up. Let's go.
Hashtag road to 40.
Hey, and new episodes weekly leading to a finale on May the 4th. I like it. Surprise. So yeah, Star Wars Maul, the Shadow Lord, man. Looking forward to that, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out.
Good.
Yeah, man. And was there any other teasers or trailers?
I think there was just those 3 that I saw today. Okay.
Those are the big ones, right?
Yeah, those were the big ones.
Hey, man, let us know your thoughts, man. Are y'all excited for all of these teasers and trailers, man? Are y'all excited for Star Wars Maul, Shadow Lord, Masters of the Universe, Invincible Season 4? Let us know your thoughts. And also, man, if there's a trailer that you want us to react to, man, let us know. Leave a comment, and we'll check it out. And finally, before we wrap up another fire episode, man, we got to get into reviews. And I said this a few weeks ago, man. I finished the show Animal Kingdom.
Oh,
because I was
damn, you put in some work.
I did. I was late on it, right? Because I mean, I just heard so many people talk about no, man, you have to see the show. I guess maybe it was like word of mouth. Because we talked about it. One of the characters is on the Pit.
Yep.
And I think that's why it popped up in my algorithm, because the Pit is probably the most critically acclaimed TV show that's out right now, at least from what I could tell.
Oh, yeah.
So all of the buzz about the new season coming out, I saw the show on my Netflix. I'm like, okay. And I never heard of it. But apparently, like you said, you've heard people watch it. They said it was really good. I know other people told me, oh, yeah, man, check that out. So I was like, all right. Started watching it, and I, reviewed a little bit of it a few weeks ago. And I will say, man, it's a good show. I'm not going to lie, man. This show was really, really good. It's really captivating. It's not very complex. It's pretty simple, straightforward. A young man, his name is Jay. He's the protagonist. But a lot of people are kind of up in the air if he really is the protagonist or not. But I mean, from the looks of it, he's the protagonist, at least from my opinion. And so I'll give you a general, I guess, theory of the show or consensus. He one day his mom OD'd on drugs, and of course he's like, oh, man, kind of living in not the best. I think they were staying in like a motel, and so he finds out. He calls his grandmother, like, hey. My mom just passed, so I'm just letting you know. Kind of don't know what to do. Grandmother's like, oh my gosh, baby, I'm coming straight to you. Let me know where you are. She comes in, picks him up. It's like, okay, let's, I'll have you stay with me. But in the midst of her coming over, and she's like, told him to go ahead in the car. She was looking through, I guess her daughter, quote unquote, stuff, and kind of taking a few things, but I didn't think nothing of it. It's kind of okay, kind of taking last little trinkets and items and things like that. And so they go to her house, and they only live like right up the street, like maybe a mile and a half or 2 miles up the street. And she's in a pretty nice house, man. It's in California, like it looks like right there by the beach, like real nice area. And when he gets there, he sees like 4 of his uncles, quote unquote. I'm putting quotes up for a reason, right? And they're like, hey, man, Jay, like, yo, we heard about, your mom, man. We're sorry, man. Like, so sorry. Last time we seen you, you were just, like 5 years old, man, running around playing. And it's like, yo, is there anything you need from us? Let us know. Grandma's like, hey, well, he's going to be staying with us now, so he's going to be staying in one of the bedrooms. Guys are like, okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. You want a drink or anything like that? And he's like, nah, I don't really drink or nothing like that. You want to smoke? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. So like, all right. So he kind of just goes, and he's just like, man, trying to, think over life, man, like where he's going to go. His mother just passed away, and he's in high school, he's very smart, he wants to go to college, do big things. And, but in the midst of it, he's noticing some things about his family that's kind of weird, right? like man, they kind of I think they got some nice cars, even though they still live in it's a nice house where they stay at, but they all have separate homes, but they all kind of conjugate at the grandmother's house. And, they got pool parties going on, it's summertime, beautiful women, beautiful people, just all partying and all of that. And he's just like, huh. And he's kind of overhearing some conversations, and, they're like, a few of the guys are like, yo, can you think we could trust them? You're bringing them around all of this? And it's like, huh, wait, what's going on with this family? Well, apparently, the grandmother is kind of like a mastermind. They kind of like rob people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
shit.
Yeah, they rob people, man. They stuck up a couple of jewelry stores. They rob people, and they turn it in, and they get money. But the grandmother kind of runs everything, so she kind of gives direction. Like, all right, cool, y'all are going to hit this shipyard, and because they're bringing in, I don't know, it may not be drugs, but it might be like, new cars, things like that. So they kind of just go and do all of that, and they take the money from that, and they split it amongst each other. And it gets really, really crazy. Really, really crazy. They treat Jay like trash, like maybe the first 2 or 3 seasons. Because it's kind of like, now that he's kind of knowing what's going on, they're kind of like putting him in the mix a little bit. But, the guys aren't really trusting him. And then there's one brother that just came home from prison because he, I guess, during a robbery heist, he kind of slipped and he ended up getting caught, and he had to do like a couple years. So he comes back and he's like, who's this kid? Right? I don't like this kid. It's like, oh, that's so-and-so's son. Like, oh, but can we trust him? And it goes, I think it was like maybe 5 or 6 seasons. It's really, really good. It's straight to the point, so it's nothing too complex about it, but it's really stylistic. It's really, really good. Dealing with family, can you trust people? Yeah, and the way it ended, I kind of seen it coming. I mean, I guess I could spoil it a little bit because it's been out for a little bit.
It's been out for a minute, yeah.
So, I mean, I'm old to, well, I'm late on it, I should say. But, Jay ends up, getting everything.
Oh.
But how you see him when you first meet him to where he turns into a complete like sociopath, man. It's like, oh, okay, I can see how this person got there. It's kind of like I can see the villain origin story, but is he really the villain though? So that's the thing. But I'll say, if you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. You can stream the whole series right there. And if you have seen it, hey man, I'm late to the party. I thought it was fire. Thought it was great. And so I'm gonna give it a good 8 out of 10, man. I enjoyed it. Man. Definitely a good show, man. Real good show. Yeah. And I think the show's only like 45 minutes, so it's kind of quick. Like I'm used to hour-long episodes sometimes, but it goes by so fast. Like you get through a scene. That's why I ended it. So
I was gonna say you
finished it. It doesn't take long to like kind of get through. So
damn,
it's fast paced. You get right to it.
Right through it.
Yeah, man. So check it out if you haven't seen it. If you have seen it, let me know your thoughts. I'm very intrigued and interested for the people who have seen it. Yeah.
So I watched The Rip.
Yes, I'm gonna see that tonight.
It is the number one. I think it's the number one streamed movie on Netflix right now.
Okay,
or number two. It was number 3 when I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Great movie.
There we go.
Based on actual events that happened in Miami.
Come on.
This cast, like if you thought it was just Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
Oh yeah, because you got the top 2 right there. You got the headliners right there.
Sasha Callie.
Yes. Yep.
Stephen Yeun.
Yeah. Yep.
Kyle Chandler.
Come on, man.
Who's the Nestor Carbonell?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
There we go. And I think they got my girl Tiana Taylor in there too.
Yep. Tiana Taylor. Yep.
Yeah, man. I know. I've seen the trailers. I've seen the press run because obviously they've been getting interviewed all over the place,
everywhere.
And man, I'm looking forward to this because I feel like with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, man, like they don't really miss that often. Man. When they're together, I'm like, yeah, nah, man. I'm checking that out.
Shit.
Yeah.
You think this movie's going? Well, first of all, it starts out in the first 3 minutes, action right off the rip,
right?
But you think it's going to go this way, or you think it's going to happen,
right?
And then it's like, nope, we're going to go this way, and then you think it's going to happen next. Nope, going to cut back this way.
I like that. I love that. Thank you.
The whole time, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the whole time I thought somebody was dirty, and they weren't. It was a setup.
Ooh, I'm excited. I'm gonna check it out. Because based off the trailer, I'm like, all right, one of these, like in my mind, I'm thinking either Ben Affleck's character or Matt Damon's character. Just from the trailer, it looks like one of these two
are dirty.
Yeah, it's got to be. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, they both are like rugged in the face. They're not like the pretty boys, like how you've seen them in the past. They've been through some shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's not
like,
Good Will Hunting.
Nah. They far from that, man. They've really been through it. So it's like I can look at their faces. I'm like, okay, I can see why I don't trust this person. I can see why I don't trust that person either. So yeah, I'm excited, man.
It's all based on actual events that happened.
I believe.
Basically, they stumbled on a tip, and my favorite part was they took a dog with them, the canine, and the dog just would not stop barking. And the person that answered the door, she goes, "Well, I don't have any drugs here," and that's when Matt Damon goes, "He doesn't sniff for drugs. He sniffs for money."
So if
$20 million, that's all I'm gonna say.
If I'm not mistaken, right now I'm gonna watch it when I get home. But if I'm not mistaken, from the trailers, it looks like these cops are kind of just collecting evidence money that they're not supposed to collect, right? Like they find stuff, but they don't tell. They don't go through the proper channels. It's like, oh, okay, we stumbled upon this money that's probably dirty. We're going to keep it amongst ourselves versus, hey, we're going to do it the way of, we're going to turn
this motion right here.
That's okay. This. All right. I ain't gonna lie.
If you can't see me, I'm going left, right.
I believe it, man. I believe that corruption goes down. Absolutely, man. Shoot, in the world, in the capitalistic society we live in, I definitely believe there's probably some law enforcement that's kind of like,
oh man, it is so good.
It's like, hey man, we found 50 million. Well, actually, no, we found $25 million, and yeah, wasn't it 50? No, it's 25. I'm sorry. It's 25 million that we found.
Yep.
You sure? I could have sworn you said 50. No, 25 5 million. That's what we found. Actually, it was 20 million. Now that we're talking, you keep talking, you keep running your mouth. It might be 18. You know what I'm saying?
Like Training Day?
Yeah, 100%. I believe all that happens. I undoubtedly believe there's so much corruption going on out here, man.
Yeah, that movie, it's really good. Really good. Cool. I love movies like that are action-packed like that.
Yeah.
Based on true stories. Or actual events. I loved it. And I saw in an interview that they were talking about the gunfight scenes, and the directors, they filled the blanks up with extra gunpowder in them to make it seem more realistic and to get the real gunfire sound.
Man, they better be careful with that, man. You saw what just happened with my boy, man.
I know. And then Matt Damon was like, so we're not using BB guns?
Man, that's scary, man. Because I just think about what was
because you just fill the blanks up and then you get the same sound. You just don't have the projectile.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, no, I'm looking forward to this, man.
It's so good.
I'm definitely looking forward to this, man.
It's only like an hour and a half or something like that.
Okay,
so,
quick watch.
It goes really quick.
Yeah, I will definitely be watching that. If not tonight, definitely this weekend, man. When that weather turns, man, I will be tuning in.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Let's go, man.
It's so good.
All right, man. I have to check this out right here, man. Hell yeah. Well, hey, man, definitely let us know your thoughts on our reviews, also the trailers and all the breaking news stories. And again, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in every week. This about wraps up another fire issue of the Comic Section Podcast, officially in the books. And as always, Shawn, you want to let the people know where they can find YOU?
Yes, you can find me at ShawnO9269 on Instagram. That's about it.
No doubt. All right, cool. Well, you can follow yours truly, J Rock the Mic, on Facebook, IG, Threads, and Blue Sky at JROCDAMIC. But most importantly, follow the Comic Section on all social media platforms. And shout out to all of our new subscribers on YouTube. Definitely continue to grow the channel. So continue to tell a friend to tell a friend. Again, thank y'all so much. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that YouTube talk that a lot of YouTubers do. Clearly, we're still new to this. So I'm super excited to continue to grow on YouTube. So thank y'all so much for the new subscribers. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And
somebody tell Ted.
Oh yeah, tell Ted.
Yeah, tell
Ted.
Man,
get the word out to Ted Sarandos. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we here for you, man. We here for you. And Paramount. Hey, look, Paramount, man.
Take a hike.
Well, I don't want to say.
I'm here for you, Ted. You want me to handle Paramount? I will.
Oh man, hey, Paramount got money too. So I was just like, hey, Paramount, look, hey, you gotta learn when to let go. Just learn.
Warner Brothers has moved on. Find somebody else.
What's my man say, man? What's the classic song? You gotta know when to.
You got to know when to hold
them and fold them, man.
Know when to fold.
Kenny freaking Rogers, man. You gotta know when to walk away. You gotta know
when to run.
And a lot of people don't know when to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like once you figure that out, man, y'all be good, man. Y'all got a lot of money.
Could have already struck another deal with somebody else.
I'm sure they got something in the works. I mean, come on now. Who knows? But hey, man, best of luck to y'all. Y'all got enough money in the world, man. Y'all good.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, for real. But yes, thank y'all so much. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, make sure you head over to our main website, thecomicsectionnetwork.com. Again, that's thecomicsectionnetwork.com. Find this episode, previous episodes, Comic Section Network affiliated shows, and yeah, man. And also on all of the other podcast platforms that we're on. Hey, make sure y'all leave that 5-star rating. Leave a comment. That helps us in the algorithm continue to grow, continue to get bigger and better. So we keep bringing you that fire that you love from all of us, man, when I'm thinking about it. So, but again, y'all, thank y'all so much. I've been your host, Jason, alongside my very talented co-host,
Shawn.
And we'll catch y'all next week. Roll to 400 on the track, man, for a brand new issue of the Comic Section Podcast. Peace.
You are